Hey guys, so I wanted to do a little video and just show the Dystopian Wars table that I built last weekend. So here it is. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results, really. So what I did here was I took 3 pieces of 2x4 plywood, which obviously I have to back because the resin is already starting to make it warp. But what I did was I used Vic's from Rubbish In, Rubbish Out. His tutorial on how to create a, let's see here, yeah, you can see a textured resin top. So what I did here was I went to Home Depot. I'm in Canada, so I went to Home Depot, and I think that you can get bare quality acrylic dark blue, and then I got an aqua, like a turquoise, and then I got a very light blue, and I used the stippling of the sponge effect, which was really cool. And then I also purchased these are Battlefield in a Box rocks. They're meant for a 28 scale, but they actually work out really well for Dystopian Wars. And what I did was I picked up some Woodland Scenics water effects and I made some waves on them. So basically this dries over the course of a few days into a clear, it's like a white glue substance, and it just dries clear over the course of a couple days, so I could create some crashing waves. Over here, these are just islands that are created out of pink foam, and I picked up the box set of, let's see here if I can turn on the light, there we go. I picked up the box set of the towns that Spartan Games puts on. So it turned out quite well. And then this is, we've nicknamed this Monkey Island. And then this is the large island that I've done up here. So this was varying levels of pink foam. And then what I did was I painted it, dry brushed it, and then I put a layer of flock from Gale Force 9, that's like the dirt flock. And then I used the summer flock for the grass areas, and then I used some of this this yellowish kind of staticky flock to create the illusion of crops. I also put in a waterfall and used some water effects as well, and then dry brushed it over top. Sorry for the camera quality, I don't think this is actually very good. And then created a bit of a mountain terrain. I wanted a bit of mountainous terrain that would actually block line of sight from one end to the other. Yeah, so yeah, I did this over the course of a weekend, and you know, it's pretty good. It's good basics of a board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add on. I got a couple of other islands that are ready to go here. One more larger one, a little small one, and I'll add a couple of more small ones. And then I've got one with another. It's meant to be like a line of sight blocker, that kind of thing, but I wanted it to be, you know, interesting in scope and in range. I might put a small town with some cranes and stuff like that have access to a dock or a port or something. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you need any tips or want any advice, by all means, just go ahead and you know, pose your questions in the suggestions in the comments.